All right, let's get into this. Logitech has updated their MX line, which is typically one of the most ergonomic mouse that you can buy. This bad boy has 8,000 DPI, 2 times faster chip, and better connectivity than the MX Master 3S. I can't wait to check out this haptic button and see if it's a gimmick or not. And they also added a third button on the side, which is for gestures. And you have these other 2 buttons that I use for volume up and down. I see they repositioned this side wheel for easier access. You got your button to adjust the feel of the scroll wheel and your scroll wheel itself. The left and right clicks feel really good. It's a plastic material, but it's a really good plastic material. Other than right here in the haptics button, majority of the mouse is a textured plastic material. I wonder if this sticker is scratch and sniff. This bad boy got a wide bottom, but you got your button to turn it on and you got your button to connect to 3 different devices. Other than that, inside the box, all you got left is your instruction manual. You don't get a USB-C cable or the USB receiver. Now let's go straight to this haptic button. I initially thought this was a gimmick. I was a little bit excited about it, but I'm like, how big of a deal could this be? It's a big deal. Even upon setting it up, it starts going off as soon as you power the mouse on and it vibrates your hand. It's actually a little bit too much at first, and it's hard to not press the button when using the mouse, but you get used to that in about an hour of using this bad boy. As far as the functionality, when you click the haptic button, it opens up a smart ring filled with quick actions. You can customize these quick actions in certain apps, or you can customize them for shortcuts. For example, I took the AI out because I don't really use AI much, so I got rid of that quick action and I made a quick action for what I use the most, and that's the folder for this video. After seeing the advertisement for the MX Master 4, I thought the Smart Actions ring was only available for the MX Master 4, but it's actually available for the whole MX line. As far as durability, I can see this lasting a lot longer than the MX Master 3S because most of it is plastic, and then the other parts that's not plastic is a new silicone material. They didn't go with that rubber material from the MX Master 3S that would just peel off on you after a while. In general, the MX Master 4 just feels better. It feels more premium. Now it is taller, wider, and 9 grams heavier than the MX Master 3S, so you do want to keep that in mind. Now let's talk about this gestures button. I will not be using this. It's in a very weird place right under the left clicker, and it just doesn't feel natural. Now for those of you who will be using that button, if you hold the button and slide up, you can switch desktops. Hold the button and slide down, you can switch between apps. It works. But for me, on a mouse where everything else is perfectly placed, this gestures button don't really have a place. You'll find yourself hitting the left clicker all the time trying to use it. Now I'm gonna tell you guys this, I'm somebody who loves the Apple Magic Mouse. I have 2 setups. One setup where I use the Apple Magic Mouse, and then another setup where I usually use the Logitech mouse. I like the MX Master 4 so much that I'm using it for both setups. The first time I ever did this, I'd never done that with the MX Master 3S. And I know that this mouse just came out, so one can argue that the novelty hasn't worn off yet. But even with the MX Master 3S when it was brand new, it never replaced my Apple Magic Mouse. In conclusion, is the MX Master 4 mouse worth it? Yes. If you have the Master 3S, should you upgrade? I'm gonna say no, only because the MX Master 3S was perfect until I got the MX Master 4. It's like a you don't know what you missing type thing, so I wouldn't recommend upgrading from that mouse. But if you don't have one, definitely get the MX Master 4 because it's a really good mouse. But that's all I got for y'all. Stay blessed, not stressed. Pray more, not less. I'm out.